Now, for the hardest part. The part that I have actually been worried about. We need to go kill the warden. We have to first find where a warden exists, and then we're gonna have to actually go in, and this is the part where I'm really not looking forward to. We're gonna have to warden-proof the deep dark. Meaning I'm gonna need a lot of wool, and I just used all of my wool already. So there's a couple of ways that I think I'm gonna go about doing this. First, I am going to go around and securely and as safely as possible take out all the skulk sensors. Then I'm going to find where the centermost skull shrieker is and make sure that doesn't get destroyed and just destroy the rest of it. And hopefully I can do that without dying or summoning the warden. Look, I just really do not want to summon the warden. Not yet. But now that we have time, we can actually go out and just try to find a deep dark. Now, to my understanding, in order to find a deep dark, we need to find a place with high erosion, so like mountains and stuff. If I remember correctly, there was a mountain at spawn, or at least close to it. We just need to find a mountain of some sort, preferably like a taiga or jungle. If you want to actually like look more into the mechanics as to how to find an ancient city, you can check out EyecraftMC over in the description below. So using what I've kind of understand, generally speaking, we're gonna go try to use their direction and their instruction really to find the ancient city. And with any luck, I'll just find it. So on the off chance that I do run into a warden, my armor, even though it's netherite gear, is not gonna protect me at all. I mean, it's not protection full. So there's no conceivable way for me to actually deal with the amount of carnage that he's going to be able to produce. So instead, I'm going to be walking around without armor. Like, at all. Or maybe I'll make, like, iron armor, and that'll be it. Just because I have a lot of iron. Basically, we're going to go in with the concept that we're not going to survive a hit. And generally speaking, that's how you should like be treating a warden. You should avoid the warden at all costs. And the fact that I'm trying to kill it is a terrible metric of how to actually deal with the warden. You really shouldn't do this. But hey, whatever you want to do in your world is what you want to do. And what I want to do in my world is kill it. But knowing how much carnage, how much HP, how much damage it does, there's really no point in me wearing anything above iron. And the iron is just there to make sure that I can get to the ancient city safely. And really, nothing more. So let's go put this back. I just gotta be careful. One of them has binding, and I don't want to accidentally bind myself into it. I need more sticks. I'm also starving. Whoops. Do I really not have any more sticks? I'm like constantly running out of sticks. I'm going to organize this by most valuable to least valuable. Next would be gold, and I have to be very careful because some of these have binding. Okay, cool. Smooth. Next would be chainmail, then iron, then leather. So it's going to be netherite, diamond, gold, chainmail, iron, and then finally leather. And then we're going to have one specifically just for the special cases, which will be right over here. And this will have the turtle helmet as well as the elytra for later. And yeah, that'll be it. Let's go back over to our iron, make ourselves a full suit of iron. Actually, let me go grab some iron, go get some emeralds, and go buy myself a new set of diamond gear. I know I said I was gonna go out with iron because it doesn't really matter if I wear diamond, but I don't know. It's that false sense of security. I just want to wear it. We'll take the sharpness diamond sword with us. Probably need to get a new pickaxe. The axe we'll bring with us. Shovel we have to bring with us. This netherite gear we're going to leave behind for now. And right now we're just going to go back and forth until we can get a full set. Okay, we need one more night because all I need now are shoes. Make those into new shears. And we're going to keep these original shears as our item of firsts. It's also going to be an issue of food. Right now I'm really just circling around, occasionally shearing sheep because I need to get enough iron to just finish this diamond gear. Like with any projects that I do, the thing that takes the most amount of time is the prep work. But once the prep is done, the actual execution of the plan is really quick. Like any farm or any proper plan, the preparation, I believe, has always has to be the most important part. Because if you don't prepare and you try to play things off the fly, it's a good chance that things might fail. And having contingency plans to sort of combat that is always to the benefit of the people executing the plan. In this case, me. And now we are ready to go. This might be an overkill amount of white wool, but we're gonna need it. As far as food goes, however, that's why we have these. Alright, And now we have 51 lamb chops, or I guess raw mutton in this case. We basically have the point of no return. We are going to go find this warden and with any luck be able to secure the area, 1, and 2, be able to create a chamber that'll just kill the warden for us. Probably gonna need torches though, so I need to go prepare some torches. But now we're just waiting for the mutton to be cooked and then we'll be on our way. All right, here we go. We got our full cooked mutton. And now we're gonna go sleep one more time and then we're gonna go back to spawn because I think I saw a mountain. If I remembered wrong, then we're just gonna keep running around until we find mountains. And this is why I need a lot of days, because I don't have the luxury I have here. I can keep working at night when I'm in the Mushroom Island, but when I'm out there, when I'm in the real overworld, when I get out of my privileged castle, or in this case pagoda, I'm gonna have to deal with nighttime. And what's worse, when I get into caves, I'm gonna have to deal with mobs that are always spawning because it's dark. Which means at a certain point, I'm gonna have to cut through those days and I'm gonna be spending half the day sleeping. It's almost like real life. Quick interruption. I noticed that only 10% of you actually subscribe to this channel. Watching this long, I must be doing something right. So if you like this video, hit that like button and please subscribe to this channel. Any support helps and these videos take a bit long to make. Thank you so much and back to the video. Now we could properly go because skulk sensors, and skulk shriekers all get mined best with a hoe. This is the sheep that we never got back because we didn't need it, and nope, I didn't remember correctly. So we're gonna need to like explore, which means that we're gonna probably waste some days. So what we're looking for here is, if you look next to noise router on the left side of the F3 debug screen, you'll see an E. E stands for erosion. The higher the value is, the higher the erosion. Now we're looking for an area which has a high erosion rate. Based on EyecraftMC's video, is that places with high erosion rate, which is typically found in mountains, tend to have a higher chance of having an ancient city. Now that's not a guarantee, so like don't get mad at me or him if that's not the case. It's just more or less a correlation. So not exactly causation, but there's a high correlation of it. And I'm stuck on a tree. And we just lost half our day. Okay, what day is it today? Today is day 68. Okay, yeah, we're in a taiga biome and the erosion rate is starting to get to 0.5, and that's what we're trying to look for. We're looking for a very high negative value. The higher the E value, the better chance it is to find... Oh, no, not powdered snow. The more of a chance there is of being an ancient city. So I'm trying to find one that is negative 0.5, and this gets pretty close, but oh, there's a village here. Cool. Let's go loot this area and see what's inside, and then we're gonna go dig through that mountain right behind us and see if we landed in an ancient city. Was I already here? It looks like I was already here. Yeah, it looks like I was already here. I mean, we don't necessarily have to climb up, right? Because we're next to the mountain. We can just try to maneuver our way down from here. Also, villager, that is a very precarious situation you're in. Oh, I was too busy making torches, you jerk. This is a massive erosion rate. What the heck? Look how deep this cavern goes. Ooh, slimes. Oh. Okay, we're entering deep slate levels. This is a huge hole. Oh dear. Okay, that just might be a deep dark. We don't know if it's an ancient city yet, so we need to go in and confirm. But this is where things are gonna get hairy for me. Look at this lava area. This is nuts. I'm actually terrified. I don't want... Okay. Just because there's shriekers down there, I am not taking any chances. We are going full sneak mode. What's sneak 100? Sensor? My near sensor? Okay, this looks like it's just a deep dark. Just in case. Point of no return. Let's do this. Day 69? Yeah, I mean, I am inside, I think, just a general deep dark area, so... Oh, there's the sensor right there. Okay. Well, let's get right to it. Okay, there's a catalyst right there. There's a shrieker, a live shrieker right there. Okay, let's disable the shrieker. Okay, I think this area is safe. Okay, got my first ever skulk sensor. Skulk sensor right there. We're gonna comb the area to make sure there's no more shriekers here. Okay, good, we're good. Gonna grab this. Okay, cool. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any more sensors. So this is a completely isolated shrieker. Is it a valid shrieker though? Let's find out. Can summon. Okay, on the right side, you'll see that I have Minecraft's Skulk Shrieker. And the thing that we're looking at right now is can summon, which means this is active, which means it's imperative that we keep this completely isolated. Okay, now Skulk Shrieker is now completely tamed. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start removing some area, double check the area to make sure there's no more Skulk sensors nearby, and we'll make a base of operations right over here. There's 2 Shriekers over there, and I definitely don't want to get close to that one. So now that we've for sure contained one and secured one, we are gonna go ahead and begin our operations over here. Digging up to the surface. When we breach the surface, we're gonna go back to our base and create another portal from our place to our Skulk Shrieker. Using the nether roof, we can make a sort of highway access that'll more expeditiously get us to where we need to go. We shouldn't be too far away from the surface. We've been at it for a little bit now, and we're at Y level 85, which means that we are at a mountain of some sort. Oh, and we've made it. Let's head back home and then create another portal, then come back with all the stuff that we could possibly need. We're reaching our base now, and we're going to grab whatever obsidian that we can left. I think we don't have any, but I've been saving the lava for this reason. We're going to go to the nether roof, set up another portal over where the Skulk Shrieker is, and create a warden killer, or farm if it works well. But I really don't know what designs I should use in order to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the testing center. Well, my roomies, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to see more, and I will see you all next time. But until then, I've been your #1 and most humble host, Kigurumi. Bye-bye.